Yes, Byson is back. How's it going, everybody? You got Byson here. And after around a 2-week wait, filled with college applications, sports, broadcasting, all this stuff, I'm finally here to get you guys some FIFA 15 reviews. I'll have a lot coming in the upcoming days. I'm going to have a Tim Howard review at you here right now. Is he one of the best in the Barclays Premier League? Is he as good as Thibaut Courtois and Petr Cech? Let's find out in this review. Hope you guys enjoy. More reviews coming up soon. Let's get in this review. So I know most of my recent uploads have been of goalkeepers. I wanted to get the main goalies down before we get into the position players and all the informs and all the great cards coming out. I wanted to do Tim Howard though. Is this card as consistent as it shows in its stats? On the card it says that he has 84 diving, 83 reflexes, and 82 positioning. So you're going to be expecting a goalie who is very consistent but doesn't excel in one particular stat. Based on my experience with this card in-game, I feel like that prediction was very accurate in-game. He basically lived up to all of his stats in-game. However, he was a little bit better than some of them in-game, but overall, you get a very consistent goalie who isn't stellar, but he excels and will get the job done. Let me go more in depth with each part of his card. His reflexes are an 83. I wouldn't say that they are that low, I would have them about an 85. He mostly reacts pretty fast. There are some shots where he could react a little bit slower. However, for a goalie that historically has been as slow as this guy, he has good saves, good leg saves, has good arm length to make some good reflexes saves. Even though there's a very powerful shot right here, you can see how quickly he can react to it. There are some times where he can lag. However, I feel like it wasn't a problem, and contrary to some other people's experiences with this card, his reflexes were okay. The best part about this card, in my opinion, is his positioning. He takes pretty good angles to the ball. He takes up a good amount of space in it. He's not that tall, but he has good height. He's wide, takes up a lot of space. This card last year had a man in the match card in forms that could react insanely fast and could fly across the net. If you played with those cards like I did, you're going to find this card to be a little bit worse. However, overall, he's a good card who's not stellar. He has good reflexes, good positioning, but he's not insane. He's not crazy at it. And he's around 2K. I think you can expect that. If you pick up this card, it's a goalie that you can rely on, that will get the job done. However, he's not going to do anything crazy for you. His diving in 84 also is good in game as well. He can't soar across the net, however, when he dives he takes up a good amount of space and can extend his body very far out. He's a very wide out keeper with his physique. His handling is a 77. He didn't catch a ton of balls, however, he didn't allow a lot of second chance opportunities for me, so it isn't a problem. For 2K, this is a good deal. I feel like you can buy him and have a goalie that will do well for you. However, he won't do as well as Petr Cech and Courtois, and even Hugo Lloris, because all those goalies have better reflexes than this card. I do recommend Tim Howard to you. I feel like he's a great deal for the money, but he's not outstanding. He's a good goalie that will get the job done. However, if you want a better goalie, you're going to have to pay a little bit more. But he's a good goalie, and I recommend him to you guys. With that in mind, I'm going to give Tim Howard a 9 out of 10 because for me, he played well. He was worth the money. He wasn't anything special, but based on his cards, he played well in game, and I feel like you guys will enjoy him. Thank you guys so much for watching this review. I'm going to have more exciting reviews coming up. Informs, position players, let me know who you want me to do. I am back. Thank you guys for watching. Follow me on Twitter at BysonYT, and I'll see you guys next time.